Quick update. I'll try to make this one a little faster than the last one. 2022 XRS Maverick RR. I probably said that backwards. Again, if you haven't seen my other videos, ordered this one a couple of months ago, got rid of an R-Max, had some trouble with it. My other videos explain that. I touched on accessories and initial impression of this machine. I'm gonna touch on that a little bit more. I missed a couple of accessories that I had purchased and had already installed and forgot about them, honestly. Got her all cleaned up. We're gonna do some riding this evening. Not sure what type, probably trail riding. Taking it easy. I am about 9 hours on the machine. I'm gonna change the oil at 10, do the full, I guess, break-in service on it. I'll have to look at the manual and see what all they're claiming that I need to do with that. So, update. I missed on the first video. These are the Tusk fender flares. The BRP fender flares, I just don't like those things. They don't seem to protect very much. Big, bulky, kind of pointless to me. And this Can-Am stuff's very expensive. So if it doesn't fit the machine or serve a purpose, I don't think that's worth the money. And those fender flares are one of those accessories. These got a really good angle to them. They complement the machine very much. I like the way they look. And I have been riding through some mud, nothing crazy, but I have yet to get anything on me when I'm riding. At the very most, you'll get a little bit like in this area, but it doesn't come close enough to get on your head. You know, I think I had a couple spots on my shoulder once, but they do a really good job of keeping stuff off of you. I did pull the trigger on the Chupacabra mirrors. Haven't ridden with these yet, but you can see this on other videos. These things are fantastic looking. And from the driver's perspective, they look pretty good, you know, sitting in the machine too. I will say that you have to make sure you have the orientation of your brackets right when you put these on. I had to roll this, get these kind of halfway tight on the bracket here, because with this bent metal windshield, you got to get it almost touching the windshield to get the angle right. But they work good, they look good. I hope I have good service out of them. $200 they should be. Let's see, moving on. I want to talk about the Can-Am accessories a little bit. This is the pivot rack. I like it a lot. I'll just leave that at that. Very cool design with the link system. Real quick, pros and cons of this rack. There's nothing else like it out there. It is expensive, and I think fit and finish is a little bad on it as far as noises and stuff. I can't get it to do it. With the shocks on it, it actually tightened it up pretty good, but there's two link attachment points under here. I think you can see it over there. There's one there and then one on the other side. There is nothing here. There's another guy on the internet talking about this, but when I first put this on here, this thing wobbled around bad. I mean, it's ridiculous. Can-Am should have put a third link attachment here somewhere in the bottom. I just did 2 high-quality sheet metal screws and run them through the bottom of the box and this plastic. If that doesn't work out, I'll get a flat bar, and I think they did include a little flat bar, but I didn't want to fool with all that. I'm not planning on Baja on this thing, so I just put the sheet metal screws in there in a spot under here where you can't see them or catch yourself on them, and it's on there really good and snug now. This is the box that didn't come with it. That was extra. I think the pivoting rack was almost $600 after taxes, and that box was close to $300. So you're getting into about $1,000 by the time you talk about all that. Installation. Guys, Can-Am accessories, and I'm not just calling Can-Am out. It's some BS, man. You pay that much for this accessory group, and it took me 2.5 hours to put all this together, and I'm pretty handy with that kind of thing. You got to go online and get the instructions. They don't print you out instructions, and it's just bolts everywhere. And the patented Can-Am damn pop rivet crap. You've got to pop rivet. Let's see if I can get the camera focused. You got to pop rivet your bracket for your shocks. I don't like that. I get why they do it. I don't like it. Real quick, I'll kind of see if I can back away enough to show you how this is. So you'll unlock her here, and hold on. Unlock her there and there. Sorry for that. I'm by myself, and then you give her a little nudge. I say that's not gonna work this morning. Help if I unlock it all the way, and it raises up quite nicely. A little wet because I just washed it, but it does a pretty good job of getting out of the way. Again, pretty cool piece. So far I'm pretty impressed with it, other than the obvious problems. It does come with a lock right here, so you gotta make sure you do that so you don't jack your lock up. Again, sorry for the wobbling camera. There's that. Yeah, a lot of storage up there compared to what come with the machine. If there's one thing this machine lacks for its price point is storage, and obviously the interior is dated. There's no GPS or anything like that. You will have to, on a side note, rotate your shocks around to get them to fit. I need to do some different adjustments on this one. I've got too big a gap there. I'm glad I seen that. Yeah, I rotated them about 90 degrees. I will say that your hoses look like they're going to touch the cage, so I'm probably going to put a little foam tape or something in there. Yeah, guys, if you got any questions, let me know. I'll be glad to give you guys my opinion on anything you got. I haven't ridden the machine to say anything else from the last video. I'm enjoying the hell out of it right now, no issues. Y'all have a good day.